This Thursday at 6 o'clock, it's time for another True Geordie fan poker tournament. And don't forget, it's free to enter and I will be live during the tournament playing with you lot. The prize pool is $1,000 tournament dollars, which will double if we get more than 1,000 of you playing with us. And on top of that, if you knock me out, which someone did last week, as it happens, it wasn't Conor McGregor, you will win another $100 in cash in your account. So if you want to play poker with me, all you have to do is click the link in the description below, download GG Poker. So once you've downloaded the game on your computer or your phone, simply sign in. It's very easy to do. Go on tournaments, search True Geordie, and then click on that tournament, and the password is double down. So I'll see you there at 6 o'clock on Thursday. Don't forget, send the link to as many of your mates as you can, because the more of you playing, the more tournament dollars we can win. Don't forget, you have to be 18 to play. Terms and conditions apply. Play responsibly, and you have to be in the UK or Ireland to take part. Thanks for watching. Now enjoy the video. The argument for this treble talk, though, between Man City and Man United has been the argument that's been put across is Man United was better because football was harder back then. It was more competitive. You had more big teams to rival you in Europe, whereas now it's Man City and whoever can be there at that time.
And the funny thing about comparing eras, innit? Like I still can't get over the thing of him saying that Fergie didn't change football, like saying Wenger and Mourinho did, and leaving Fergie out of that is disgusting.
How?
Personally,
Explain.
It is. It has to be.
No, but explain factually, how did he do it?
The guy, he is the institution.
No, but what did he create that everybody followed?
And he beat everyone.
No, he did.
And
but what did he create that everybody followed?
Try and answer your question. What did Fergie create?
Yeah.
I would say a culture of winning. The winning
Fierce
mentality. I think sometimes you watch those American documentaries and you see how American coaches are built.
Yeah.
He was that over here, but no one else was really like on his level in terms of like the desire, and also combining skillful, fast footballers with metal in the midfield. So it was that bastards meets flair players combination. We didn't really have that mix.
I feel like we're overselling. That feels like an oversell.
So what is?
And I know it's weird because I'm trying to imagine you like someone, and you're trying to compliment them, but there's somebody else next door that does it better.
So you can't compliment Fergie?
No, I can compliment on the fact that he won over and over again. But what I want to say is that he is known for Mourinho's winning. I would say is more fierce than Alex Ferguson's winning. Like if I had to pick someone to win me in a final or win me in a one-off season, I would choose Mourinho.
Fergie beat Mourinho though.
No, but Mourinho also beat Fergie.
I know, but Mourinho came and he was the hot guy on the block, and Fergie wanted to retire. He already smashed up Wenger, dealt with Rafa, he dealt with all these sidemen.
The thing is, that was about money.
These lot became his babies. It became about money. These lot became his kids. Yeah,
no.
And they did. Wenger was his child.
No,
you know what I mean?
I don't know.
All these men were his children, and then after this other guy came along, he said, "I'm the special one." And you know what? Our manager respected that. He said, "Oh, a challenge. I was going to retire because there was nothing going on." Yeah, and what happened is he beat him, and then after they just drink wine together and laughed at your manager because Mourinho came up and he's like, "Yeah, Wenger's dead."
What's he left behind at United?
What?
No, I'm talking about not his trophies. I'm like, what's the thing after? How's it evolved after?
So he should still do more work after years.
No,
of
my point is though,
what's his legacy?
The reason
when
why
my manager came up and said, "I'm going to knock Liverpool off their
let me ask you the way I look at it in terms of success, right? What Guardiola has not just titles and trophies, he's also created managers that are now he's decided.
Are you telling me that Fergie ain't created no managers?
He created Moyes.
Who did he make?
Moyes.
Oh, so Fergie never created any managers.
Name some. Steve Bruce.
Name me the names.
Wow.
No. He has.
Paul
Name me the names.
See, wait. So this is what has happened.
He's not answering.
No, I'm not saying.
He's
I'm
not
just
answering the question.
No, because there's a list of
Can't
guys.
give you the list.
No, there's a list of guys. Even if you want to say they haven't reached the top level, I'm saying that a lot of people has come after Fergie and done it.
Name them.
Done their thing.
No, okay. The way I'm
Name
looking at it,
them.
right?
Steve Bruce is the biggest, and he can't stand him. So
Gary Neville?
I think the overall the talk though is of the treble. People are comparing the two. Not necessarily it's hard to say where Pep is right now because his career is so different to Fergie's.
Yeah.
I feel like this will definitely put Pep in that conversation.
Yeah.
But for me, if I'm being brutally honest, because of the way TV money has gone and the fact that the Premier League soak it up and the fact that City have been able to elevate themselves financially above the rest and then some, and Madrid on what they were, Barcelona on what they were, Juventus on what they were, Bayern Munich on what they were, Liverpool are in a low moment right now, Arsenal on what they were, Man United on what they were. So when we're looking at Man City and we're looking at who are the challengers, it's no surprise that Inter Milan in this, who aren't even first in their own league and finished how many points off of top?
It was 19.
19 points off of top. The argument that Fergie had a harder job to win the Champions League, I think is fair.
Bayern, yeah? Juventus, without his captain. Bro, we did it the tough way, fam. We did. You can't.
You're not answering the questions.
I don't even know why I'm having European conversations with
No, but
you,
you're creating your own metrics. You're avoidant
but
nature.
you don't even know about
Your
it.
avoidant nature is absurd.
You can't win the conference. You can't win the Europa. You can't. You're not like us.
I want to have an adult conversation.
Because this is the closest an Arsenal fan's going to get to the. This is the closest an Arsenal fan is going to get to the Champions League.
Cool.
With Man City, because that's all you man do.
I want to have an adult conversation. Because the thing is, I'm not even against the idea that Alex Ferguson is better than Pep. I don't have the evidence though. And so when I throw it out there into the universe, nothing comes back other than like ego and just mad big statements. Pep,
you didn't see
Pep has transitioned football in terms of how everybody plays. He's created a generation of managers.
Yeah.
He's created an absurd winning streak. Absurd amount of trophies in this time span that he has been managing for.
And you're saying Fergie.
And I just want the evidence.
Fergie has the winning streak and he didn't need to. When you're talking about change things, he'll look at his squad and say, hey guys, you know, you need to step out this team. He rebuilt his teams. Like it or not, to stay winning is very difficult. When you're at the top of the mountain, it's hard.
What's his legacy at Man United and in football?
What do you mean? The legacy? His legacy is he is Man United. We knocked Liverpool off their perch. He came in and he said, I want to be better than Liverpool. And we was.
But what happened after he left? It was such a void.
So what happened after Wenger's left?
No, the legacy though. Right? To be fair,
what's Wenger's legacy? What's Wenger's legacy?
He changed football. He changed football diet and football health and football tactics.
You are a shameless guy.
Also.
Now, is this what you were looking to find?
Yeah.
So you just told me that it's about diet.
But what's the thing?
Wait, so you came here.
Every player changed their diet and lasted their time longer in football.
Mr. Jordy. No, because I can't call you Mr. Jordy right now. Because when he said that, you should have said, order. Yeah, because what he did was a madness. Order. This guy came in and he said,
was the thing?
I was like, bro, what's he going to say about what changed? This guy just said diet. He said diet.
He prolonged football players. Yeah, he made changed the way.
He made vegans, and that's what you're proud of.
You don't want to see your
He made what?
You don't want to see your
My therapist would say that he's an avoidant.
Right, quick.